all my friends have an heirloom and I don't, and I'm still upset about it. Still. It's because I played this game for like every single day except 2 seasons, and that was like 4 months, and that was it. That's it. And I don't have heirlooms, so my friend, he's level 50, and he's like, "Oh, I got a red thing." I'm like, "There's no way you got a red thing. There's no way." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Oh my god, bro." He's like, "I'm gonna get the punching gloves." I'm like, "I'm literally gonna pay $100 and just try to open one. I swear." I'm probably gonna be still disappointed. Honestly, I probably only dropped about like 50 or $60 on this game. Just the 2 seasons, that was it. And then the pack of like, it was like, I think it was like 7 drops, and it comes with the skin. Yeah. But oh my god, the money I spent on Fortnite, that was wasted. I like that skin though. The Raktor skin is awesome. I just really want to become a predator, you know? On Apex. I have to add that every time, because...
You and I will survive together.
Because my YouTuber, every time I say that, I'm like, yeah, I would like to be I was like, I can't wait. I was like, we're trying to make it to a predator. They were like, whoa! Like, oh my god, guys, come on.
This is your champion.
Drinking cold ones before
Oh,
the match,
what happened? Why is it not showing me, but I'm in here?
She's all right.
I will choose our location for
Oh, there it is. You know what? I'm not good with drops right now. I used to be, so no. Why are... Where is that?
Land
Okay.
this puppy there. Reckon we should go here.
Prepare for battle.
Splitgate is downloading right now. Call of Duty is downloading. What is everything downloading? Hold up. The Sims is downloading. Fortnite is downloading. Hold up. I gotta make sure this ain't working. My PlayStation's like, nah, I'm just gonna update now. Uh-oh. I didn't make it. Oh, I didn't make it. Did you make it? People are coming up there, so...
Kill leader appointed.
I'm going back down.
Next ring is not close.
Good lord. My game is just like... I mean, my PlayStation is just like... Oh, you know that you got that, you know, that 2 terabytes now? Let's use it. I'm like, no. Like, I literally bought a 2 terabyte just so I could play Warzone. Warzone is way too big. Way too big for the game it has. There's like an update every week and it's even more.
There is a new kill leader.
Careful, no kill leader.
Backpack here. Level 1.
I'm going up here to touch this pole to let you guys know where the next circle is going to be. It's my power, apparently. Everyone else has badass powers. Me over here. I'm going to touch a pole so I can tell you where circle is.
I have located the next ring. Trust your maps.
Duck's character, I'm going to give you extra shield. Your character, I'm going to throw grenades to protect us. Me, I'm going to touch a bowl and tell you where circle is. This is horrible loot. I mean, well, I do got a vault, I guess. It's not that bad. Oh, nice. Got it right on gold.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Turbocharge?
Gotta help up here. Turbocharger.
I need it.
The ring is distant. Trust the winds.
Was that her or you? Wait, what?
45. Ring ain't
What does that do? Oh. Oh, I thought you were
New
asking
kill leader appointed.
Duck for his backpack. I was like, what the hell?
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Oh, okay. I just thought it. I thought you were giving her a free gold backpack. I'm like, give me one too then. I didn't know that's what Lifeline can do. I mean, I didn't know you could do wall jumps. So I don't even know what you do in this game anymore.
The squads are cocked, fellas. On ya. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Nice. My baby.
In progress.
Well, I mean, I kind of have two babies now,
The ring
but
is moving
we'll talk
with
about that
line
later.
fighters. No one is inside.
Give me that. Thank you. Don't know why I dropped all my shield though.
Optics here. Sniper.
There are so many songs stuck in my head that people now introduce me to music. Little Nas songs.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Huh?
You hear that?
How do you not know?
Care package coming down.
The like. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I'm a dude that doesn't listen to any music, so I'm starting to
Got some extra supplies.
play some right now. Well, I mean, oh, wait, are you actually official or no? Are you Are you an affiliate or you're official? No, I'm saying, are you official though? Officials can't play music or anything that look copyrighted. Basically. Oh, okay, never mind then. No, I was saying because like I know you have to like you have to like ask them if you can have music in your streams and stuff like that.
Got some extra supplies.
You wait, you don't? Is that like the second level to what you are right now? Like the next level, I mean? Or is that just different things? Like you can either be an affiliate or a partner. Oh, okay. That's all I'm saying, yeah. Because right now, I'm okay with being able to either say verses from songs and either play verses songs or play something on the phone. 'Cause I was gonna say, you play your music, we can listen to it real quick.
Calling in a lifeline package.
Honestly, I'm letting you know right now, I don't know. Like, you're talking to somebody who lives under a rock with music, never listen to any other music except the church music that his mom put on. Until he was 20 and moved out, but that's it.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Are you talking about like rock rap kind of situation there, or like scream your heart out, or no? Yeah, I have no clue. No, no, I don't think so. I don't think that's a no. You know something me and my best friend actually used to do, which was so horrible? Me and my best friend would go up here. and hide and wait until someone opens it and then steal their shit. We were such thieves.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring.
Oh shit, shit! No, no, play music right now! Oh, they're like,
I have fallen.
they're red, run. They're red.
Replicator.
Oh, Lord, Duck got smacked. You're the second person to say my name right. I have the brain of a bird, the memory of a goldfish, and I'm dyslexic, so, and ADHD, so give me a second. Is there words? Huh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I know the song. Okay, I see it, I see it. She plays Beethoven's first verse, starts bobbing her head. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I know that part, I just don't know the whole song. No, I remember this. My friend ended up sending me like a lyric change of it. It's just like I would beat off a guy multiple times. I'm like, oh my god, that's all I hear now. I don't even know what the real lyrics are no more because I think it's just I'll beat off a guy. That's all I can hear. Oh, so it's actually not words. Okay, that's fine then. You know what? I actually don't like that song. I hate that song. Now listen why. Now listen why I hate it is because I had a very heavy sleeping cousin who goes to school and I was a homeschool person, so I didn't go to school until an hour after. And that was his alarm and he did not wake up for it. So I heard that on repeat for at least a good 30 minutes every single day of my life for like a good 2 or 3 years. And I'm just like, Dorian, shut it the fuck off, please. And he's like, I'm gonna get up in a little bit. Oh, it's a Shrek song. Yeah, I got to saw the curse that is Shrek is love, Shrek is life. My stream also made me look up Zoo Art of Zoo or something like that, and yeah, that was great. That was awesome. No, the first thing I heard about this is the zombie map, buried. I'm just being introduced into the music world. I never listened to music ever, and yeah, I am 20. I just didn't know what to choose or what to like or what to listen to, so I just didn't. What?
Have you prepared for your end? I
Nice.
have.
My name's just Chacho. I didn't get no cool nicknames. No, I actually got, believe it or not, I actually got Worm Boy in high school. And yes, because I played with bugs. I was that kid. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing. I think she saw your Twitch. Listen to the freaking people getting murdered and how to get away with murder while going to your 9 to 5. I love that. White dudes. The old Eminem though. That's kind of my first thought when I saw you too. Was Eminem. I just look like the dude from Moana. That's all I look like. Except if he had a beard. That's it. I literally look like if a Hawaiian warrior and a Viking had a baby, and then Cha Cha came out. Yeah, I don't show my face. I'm just not yet. I just look like the dude that's from the movie. I don't know what movie it is. I think it's Super Troopers 2. Literally named Chacho. That guy. That's what they called me when they saw me. They said I look like that guy, but with a beard. And that's the only time anyone's ever heard of the name Chacho too, and it's ironic because they say he looks like me. I don't see it, but yeah, I'm trying to get into the whole world of being a human. It's kind of hard for me, if you guys haven't noticed. Because everyone's like, how do you live without music? I'm like, because I breathe? It's like, you don't wake up with music? I'm like, I listen to ba-da-ba-ba, the whatever, uh, you know, default alarm clock. That's the only music I listen to, probably. Yeah, exactly. That annoying ass thing. The good morning, ding, ding, ding. That was I listen to NF. That's one of the rappers I do listen to, just because the fact that I understand him like literally for T, like actually. The only thing I don't I obviously don't understand is he actually had his mom commit suicide with pills, and my mom's still here, but like to the T of like how he has the anger issues. He's always trying to prove his dad right, even though his dad treats him like shit. Like things like that. Like that's the only reason I listen to it is because I agree with it. I did listen to 21 Pilot when it was there, but it was only one song, which is the one that says that the good old times. I guess just something like that. Yeah, I don't know anything, but car radio. I think I heard the car radio, right? I think it's like he breaks down. I just liked. I'm sorry, people. Here's the thing. I liked them before they became the whole. You had to be emo, freaking goth dude in order to like it. All right, I was listening to that before that. Yeah. I also see. Like, I will be honest. For me, I didn't like the movement of Nicki Minaj and whatever the other girl is and stuff. Like, I call it. Believe it or not, every time I told them, I'm like, I'm not listening to your blind porn. Okay, I'm not doing that. Like, what do you mean blind porn? I'm like, that's all it's describing is, girls on my dick and money and shit and gun. Yeah. I'm like, I love when people are like, you just gotta understand the art and the music to. I'm like, what art? I love exactly. I love how people said that the biggest inspiration. Exactly. Oh my God, Cupcake's video. What is it? I loved watching. Oh Lord. Like I was saying, was it? I heard that. Yeah. And then Doja Cat, I guess she was like, I'm sorry. People are like, "Oh my gosh, you're so inspirational." I'm like, "Okay, let's look at inspirational, and then let's listen to her coach, one of her quotes. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I don't say meow." You understand that? The inspirational song. And then what is it? She was Nicki Minaj was chosen for the most inspiration to little girls. I'm like, she just came out with WAP, which is wet ass pussy. Oh my lord, I hate those so much. You know, one of the most like I guess this is one of those like worst stories for me with music. My graduation, and I shit you not, my graduation, they didn't have the graduation music, which I don't know how it goes. You know what they played? The theme song to Jurassic World. I was so excited and embarrassed at the same time because I was like, "Oh, what is that?" I'm like, "I'm not walking out to that, am I?" You're lying. Exactly. Exactly. I was like, "There's no way," and it was that exact moment too. Like, and we're all walking out. I'm like, "Dude, there's no way." Oh, good lord. That's dope. I mean, I think of myself as lone wolf, and I actually want to get a mask as a wolf because I don't want to show my face yet, at least on Twitch and everything. The thing is that everyone thinks I'm a furry because of it. I'm like, I liked wolves before they were furries. I just don't want to be known as a furry just because I want to wear a costume. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, I'm not gonna wear a actual suit with like fur and everything. Like, I just want to wear a mask. All right. No butt plug tail or nothing like that. No gloves, just mask. And then people are like, just embrace your furry. It's coming out slowly. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just I want a mask. That's it. I know. I hear so many people be like, if you're still straight in 2021, what are you doing? I'm like, being Christian, being straight. That's one thing I think about is I'm like, okay, I respect LGBTQ community more than you think. A lot of Christians are known to be, oh, that person, that you're going to hell, blah, 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 da, da, da. I'm not that person. I love the person for who they are. Do I agree with everything they're doing? No. But am I going to sit there and tell them every day that they're going to hell? No, actually not. They do what they're doing. I'll do what I'm doing. I just don't like it when it's like you can't respect the fact that there's somebody who has religion and won't look at your way, and we can't just be opposite but still friends. You have to look my way. That's what I don't like. Like super straight. You have to say you're super straight now. I just want to say I'm straight, but apparently if I just say I'm straight, that means I'm okay with dating a transgender. It's a horrible. It's horrible. I just yeah. You have to be super straight. You have to be super straight in order to be like what's it called? And now there's super lesbians now too. Girls that will only date gay women that are born a woman. What did I say? Oh yeah, it's like nowadays. Back in my days, you just had to explain the birds and the bees, and it was on TikTok, and it was like now you had to explain the birds, the bees and the birds with the bees that look like birds but still got the stingers. Like, oh my lord, that is true. And then I don't know if you know what's going. I don't know where you live, but in Arizona, they're trying to pass a law. in Arizona only at the moment, and I think California, that they're going to be doing. You can only call a child baby until it's the age of 4 when it takes its. Oh my God, this is so stupid even saying it. It's a gender test to identify it as its gender. I'm like, you're gonna make a 4-year-old take a gender test to either find out if it wants. Like, what? I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's a little too much now. I'm like, you can't even have a gender party, like gender reveal party. I believe this is why I believe it, and this is the truth. And I already told all my subscribers and everything if they don't like it, it's fine. I believe that there is 2 genders, but you can do whatever sexuality you want under the rainbow. But there is 2 biological things, which means you can mate or you can't mate, or you can turn into that thing and make it mate and modify it, and then you'll become a man or a woman. But you were born a man or a woman. You can't just switch that up. Yeah, now, and that's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like that's completely fine. But like it's, oh my God, it's horrible. And like one thing people are saying is like men are not very nice anymore to women like they used to be. Like no one holds doors for etiquette anymore. Like I said, and this is one of the TikTokers said, guys are afraid, and I agree with this. Guys are afraid to help anyone be ignored because they might get attacked for it. Like, oh, let me help you your door. It's like, what? You don't think I can hold it for myself? Like that, I'm even afraid of that. I'm like, I held the door for a girl at a shopping center. She's like, I can do it myself, thank you. I don't need a man. I'm like, okay, fuck you too then. I'm just the door. I'm just opening the door for you. And then people are like, oh, guys are not nice no more. Like, they're scared to be. That's what it feels like sometimes. Like, oh Lord. Like I was paying for the. What do you mean go both ways? Oh, oh, that's fine. I was just confused with using my go both ways. Is your family okay with you, or okay, that's good because some people don't have what's it called? We had a friend like that it was hilarious. He's like, guys, I got something to tell you. He's like, I'm gay. He's like, we knew. You guys knew? I'm like, dude, we know for like 2 or 3 years now. We're like, we're just waiting for you, man. That's all it was. We were just waiting for you. He's like, when did you guys know? I'm like, when you came in the sandals saying they were tribal sandals, but they had feathers on them, and you said that you wanted to wear the diamond earrings, and we're like, okay, then that's fine, whatever. And then that's when you started wearing lipstick, and you're like, oh no, I just think it looks good, and I was like, I'm kind of starting to see it. But then when you said that, when we were talking, we're like, oh yeah, that, we were at the, what was it? One of like those pre-game things, or what is it called? I forgot what they're called. Where everyone goes into the gym and does some weird stuff before a football game. And then you said that something, I forgot his name. It was something Mike, but I was like, and then you said Mike was hot. We all looked at you, were like, okay, we know it's all right. He's like, I just thought you guys wouldn't accept me. I'm like, bro, we would accept you anyways. It's fine. He's like, it's a little anticlimactic when they know. You're like, big moment for me. I'm like, yeah, we knew. It's fine. Oh, okay. It's not like this is a big moment for me at all, but yeah, because he all sat us down, and he's like, I have a serious thing. I don't know how you guys are going to take this and everything. And we all looked at each other like, he's doing it, isn't he? He's like, I think I'm gay. And I'm like, no, we know you're gay. You're good. We know for a while. I mean, we could agree, right? I mean, Exactly. That's one thing too. Uh, that's one thing. Like the emotional aspect for me too is the other gender, and people are like, "Oh no, you're gonna cheat on your girlfriend that way." I'm like, "No, I'm not." Like I don't know. I just think the cheating thing is immature at that point. I don't know how to explain it. Exactly, morals. There you go. That's what it is. It's morals. Because people like at first, I mean, it's like, oh, she's hanging out with a guy, and everyone's looking at you like, "Are you okay? Like, is going through something?" It's like, dude, like a mature relationship would understand that that's just friends. That's it. That's all it is. But people who sadly have been through it, like for me, in my first relationship, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no, 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 no. I don't think she has. I don't think she has time for crazy girlfriend story. Maybe later when we know her a little bit more. But I will tell her a little bit about crazy girlfriend. Basically, this girl. I mean, just like a little preview if you want to know the rest of it. This girl, she cheated on me with multiple people in my school. Had a foursome. Her mom started hitting on me. Her mom sent me porn. And then her mom tried to get at me. And then when I broke up with her, she that was her excuse when she broke up when she told me why she cheated. She's like, "Well, he made me spaghetti. And I want to say thank you." I'm like, "You can't say thank you. You can't just say, hey, thank you for the spaghetti." She's like, "It was really nice. It's my favorite meal." I'm like, who raised you to say thank you? That makes sense now though, Doug. Because her mom, oh my god, her mom literally told me, she's like, "Yeah, I mean, when I was young, I fucked the whole football team and the mascot." And I was like, "Why are you telling me this?" That's, oh my lord. I got cheated on a guy named Woody. You understand that? The dude from Toy Story. His name was Woody. Okay, basically, let's see if we can make it short. Basically, I knew this girl. She had nobody. She had no what's it called? Nobody sitting next to her talking to her, and I felt bad. And I'm one of those guys that goes to people and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" and everything. So, turned out it was her birthday, and no one knew about it. And I felt so bad. So I ended up going to the dollar store and going to Fry's, getting her a box of chocolates and a drink and like a little snack bag and the heart and everything, and I gave it to her. Apparently, that was enough for her to fall in love with me. Um, I didn't know that, but uh, basically, and then oh my gosh, like I'm telling you right now, like this was my first relationship, by the way, first ever relationship. Well, no, I had a relationship before, but it ended because the dad said I can't date his daughter no more. But I never did anything with her. Never, no, I've never had a kiss, a hug at this point, or anything. I never hugged this girl, even though we dated for 6 months, because something was telling me not to. And I know now why something was telling me not to. But it was hilarious because she ended up leaving. She's like, "Well, bye," and she was standing in the front of the hallway, and the outside of the school is the other way. And so I was like, "Oh, bye," and she just stood there in the middle. And I was like, she wants a hug. Something in me, and I felt bad for this, but it makes sense now. I ended up just opening another door, walking out a complete different direction, and everyone's like, "What are you doing?" Just to avoid her. And then I pass her because there's a window right there in the hallway. I'm like, "Bye," and I waved to her. My friend's like, "What is wrong with you, bro? That's so messed up." She was obviously wanting a hug. I'm like, something's telling me no, man. Something's just telling me no. But we ended up being in a relationship, and everything was fine. Everything was okay, I guess. About a month and a half later, when she starts getting quote unquote horny again, I am a kid who does nothing except go to church and read his Bible at this time. So I was like, "Oh, I don't know, anything like that, whatever." But she was like, "Oh, I'm ready for you and everything." I'm like, I'm not ready yet. It's okay. And so she was like, "Well, I'm in the bath. You want a video chat?" And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'm interested." So I ended up doing it, and then she wasn't showing me anything, like literally anything. It was just her, from neck up. And then she's like, "Do you want to see my boobs?" And I was like, "Oh, my little cousin's right here, because we're playing games." And she's like, "It don't matter. He can see too. He's 12." So she jumps up, shakes her boobs, which by the way, I'm pretty sure was like, I don't know what the sizes are, but it was like a big size. And I was like, I'm gonna leave, hang up, and then she's like, babe, no, call me back. I'm so sorry. No, don't do this. Don't break up with me. I'm like, can I get a second to breathe for a little bit? You just showed my 12-year-old, and my 12-year-old cousin went ecstatic. Titties, titties. I was like, shut up, shut up. And my room was right next to my grandma's, because I was living with my grandma at the time. And I was like, shut. He's like, dude, she had big titties. Those were huge. That's your girlfriend? I was like, dude, oh my God, I've never seen titties before. I'm like, you're not supposed to. But and she was like, I'm so sorry. It's like, and this is where I mean, it's been weird already. But by the way, when she said yes to going out with me, she put like 60 yeses and like 80 emojis. That should have been the first sign that she was crazy. But I didn't notice because I was at Monster Jam having a good time. So I was like, oh, whatever. I got a girlfriend now, an actual girlfriend, because the other one was an online relationship. But oh my God, then I get a call from her mother, and these are the words that come out of her mother's mouth. So how you been? I just want to let you know because she's been telling me she misses you. I remember I walked into the room and she was drooling because she said that she was thinking about, doing stuff with you. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, yeah. She's like, I just want to know, why won't you sleep with my daughter? And I was like, I'm sorry, what? She was like, why don't you sleep with my daughter? And I've never thought of this. I thought that was the opposite. I thought parents don't want you to sleep with their kids. But she was like, when I was young, I fucked the whole football team and this mascot. I don't know why she had to add the mascot. Like, I'd be like, oh shit, okay, girl. No, it was weird to me because this girl, no offense, I don't judge people until they piss me off or do me wrong. That's my agreement. You are a beautiful person in every single way until something happens, and then I'll get to see your ugly side. I'll take the mask off where I believe you're beautiful. But this girl looked like a whale in a wheelchair and had no teeth, and she was at least 45. And she used to call me like her little peach, that she'd eat me up and everything. I tell my best friend when he was still alive, I was like, Lou, I just don't know. Like, it feels weird. He's like, oh, she's just being cute to you and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, I'd peel a peach, I'd eat you up. You were my age, I would take you in the bedroom. I'm like, yeah, gotta go. And then so I called Lou again. I was like, Lou, I can't do this, man. It's weird. He's like, dude, it's just normal. And I was like, the bedroom thing? He's like, the what? I was like, I'll take you in the bedroom because you're cute. He's like, okay, that's not normal. That's just weird. I was like, okay, so now you agree with me. But, oh my God, that conversation. And then a couple days later, this is the most gross thing ever. I guess we were video chatting. Video chatting just barely became a thing. And, it's still stuck in my mind. We're video chatting, right? So I'm seeing you, you see me. And she grabs her finger. And I know everyone's eaten their boogers before at a younger age, probably, or not even at all. But again, at this time, I'm already 19. And she's 18. And she grabs her index finger and wipes the inside and brings out a big old loogie looking booger. And doesn't like eat it normally. She wipes it on her teeth first and then starts chewing it with her teeth open. And that's when I was like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta do something right now. And my grandma's calling me. That was horrible. Now her mom then calls me. He's like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but like, I don't understand. It's like, if you don't like her, don't play with her heart and everything, and everything. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just not ready yet. And I was like, and I don't understand why this is your concern. He's like, because that's my daughter, and she really loves you. She tells me all the time. And I was like, I know, I'll try to work up towards it. Don't even know why I'm having this conversation, but okay. And she's like, don't worry, we'll talk about it. And I was like, let's not. But I'm not that mean. I just barely didn't. About 2 in the morning, I get a text from her saying, hey, this should help you out. There are 2 links to Pornhub. Now, just a curious person I am, I click them, half asleep. I click them because I'm like, okay, I don't know what they are. It's Steve fucking a Minecraft pig. So I click off of that very quickly, go to the next one, and I'm like, there's no way this is real. And then it's Five Nights at Freddy's, where the fox one is a guy, and the guy who's sitting in the chair is a demon, and they're having some gay sex. And you just see the big old, animated things just flopping around. So, I click off that and I say, what the fuck is wrong with you? at 3 in the morning to her mom. And she's like, oh, just to let you know, like, to help you and my daughter out, I just sent you what I like. I'm like, why do I need to know what you like? I mean, this is weird enough, but wouldn't I need to know the porn that your daughter likes? And she's like, well, I think this would help you out and open you up. And then she's like, oh, it's two demon something furries having intercourse. I'm like, I don't, no, no. So then I end up telling the girl what happened, which her name, we'll just call her Lizzie. Uh, and you know what's weird is I wasn't related to her, but her uncle knew my grandpa, which scared me to think that we were related. And I was scared shitless at that time. But apparently my grandpa actually was in the mafia, so he was his like henchman. So he's like, oh, El Jefe, I know, Elliot, he's like, you're little Kyle's son. I'm like, yeah. How do you know this? He's like, I used to hang out with your grandpa all the time. We used to do this and that, all this stuff from mafia times, I guess, that they did together. And I'm like, oh, cool. So he liked me. He really did like me. He called me Old Man Chacho. Basically, she ended up finding a guy named Woody, having a hissy fit because her uncle would not let her go to a party with this guy named Woody. Like a hissy fit, I mean on the floor, tantrum, smashing, punching, screaming, everything. To go to this party with Woody. Now, remember, they just went to go have a dinner at the first time. I found out because when I was video calling her uncle in the background was like, hey, tell him about Woody. And I was like, how hilarious. I'm like, wait, what do you mean about Woody? And she's like, I had nothing, I gotta go. It's just a friend's house that I spent the night at. I'm like, hold up, what? And then, because she called me earlier, like a couple weeks before that, and ended up calling me saying, hey, can I go to the mall with my friends? And da-da-da. And I was like, that's cute that you asked me, but I trust you. Again, remember when it's your first relationship, you have the full trust in the world. You don't know what the bad things are behind there. So you're like, oh, I hang out with a friend? That's fine. There's 3 guys there? That's fine. They're going to be drunk? Okay. Exactly. So I was like, that's cute that you asked me, but you don't need to ask me. I'm not going to ask you, if I go to my friends and my dad. And then she was like, she's like, well, my mom said that Mexican guys are crazy. And she just didn't want you to hurt me. I'm like, huh? No, I'm not going to hurt you if you go hang out in the mall with your friends. I was like, what guys has your mom dated? He's like, I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you later. But I was kind of like iffy. I was like, isn't that kind of a boundary spending night at a dude's house? Like, it's just a boundary you don't cross. I don't know. Like, I told her I trust her, but like, I don't think I'd be okay if I sleep at one of my girlfriend's houses. So I ended up calling one of my friends that was a girl at the time and told her how I felt. And she's like, oh no, you should be mad. I'm like, okay, that's good. So I called my best friend and he told me like it was. He's like, oh yeah, she got fucked. I was like, bro, why would you say that? That's my girlfriend. He's like, no, she got piped. He told me like it is. I was upset. I was like, forget you, man. Don't be like that. So then I get a text from her uncle saying, call my wife. So I call his wife and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, call Scott. And that was his name. And so I was like, okay, this is weird. And I was like, oh, call Scott. What's going on? He's like, oh yeah, Woody hit it and quit it. That's it. To his own niece, he said that. Woody hit it and quit it. And I was like, huh? I was upset. I wasn't even like mad because I actually didn't love her. She kind of forced me to say I love her. Like, I was like, hey, good night. She's like, I love you. And I was like, good night, hang up. And then she called back and said, good night. She's like, why don't you say, make me so happy. So I remember my friend, because we were playing Call of Duty, Black Ops at the time. He's like, don't do it. Don't you dare say it. Don't you, I swear, bro, you better not say it. She couldn't hear it because it was on the mic. And I was like, good night, love you. She's like, oh my God, you said it. He's like, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. But comes to the time where we finally talk, and I finally get on the phone with her after a while of her, being scared to call me. She's like, I'm sorry, I love you, and everything. And I was like, what do you mean you love me? You just cheated on me, And I was like, I don't understand, like, what happened? And so it finally got to the point, I get a call from Woody. And he's like, I'm going to beat you up when I see you and beat your ass. I can't believe that your girl do this to me. I'm like, huh? I was like, you're going to beat me up because my girlfriend cheated on me with you? He's like, I got bumps all over my dick and everything. I'm like, what? Wait, what? What is going on? He's like, I'm going to fuck you up when I see you on the streets. I'm like, you're going to beat me up for cheating on my girlfriend because you got something from her. So this is where it gets really weird. I call her mom and I'm like, hey, can I talk to her? And she's like, I had to tell you something. It's already out. And I'm like, what do you want to tell me? I didn't want to tell you because I thought you'd love her and you guys would have a relationship and everything, but um, she was born with AIDS and herpes. And I was like, what do you mean you were going to tell me? And she's like, I thought that, that she'd meet a guy like you that's nice and, like, wouldn't even worry about it, so I wouldn't even tell you about it. I'm like, so if I kissed her or hugged her, she's like, yeah, you would get it. And I'm like, are you shitting me right now? And you wanted me to sleep with your daughter? And she's like, well, after I fucked the whole football team, and I gave birth to her, she had it, she was born with it. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't even know if it's still a thing, but whatever it is. But basically, what was hilarious was she said, again, that she said thank you to him by sucking his dick for spaghetti. Then the next day, they threw a party, and she thanked him by doing it all. And I'm talking about it all. Booty hole, everything. But basically, it became one of those things where her mother was like so toxic. She was saying that she would die without me. She's not good enough without me, and even that upset me because even though I didn't like Liz, that's still messed up that a mother would say something like that. Finally, I was able to break away from her, and she was saying she loved me and everything. Like, no, you love the concept of being in love with somebody who calls you, sees how you're doing, has like cares about you. You messed up with me, but you can find someone else for sure. I just never will see you the same way. And she's like, well, then if I'm telling you all the truth and everything, can I tell you everything now? I'm like, there's more? Like, what more can there be? She's like, do you remember the last day we were at school with Fernando and da da da, and she named 3 guys, and I was like, yeah. She's like, well, during break, um, I went to their house and had a threesome. I'm like, you did what? I was like, but she's like, oh no, it didn't count though, because we were only dating for a month. And I was like, that's a foursome. That's not a threesome. And so I called up Fernando and these people, and I'm like, yo, let you know you got AIDS, bro. And he's like, oh, no, I don't. No, I keep a rubber. And I'm like, no, your little party that you had with my girlfriend at the time, by the way, yeah, she has all of it. He's like, are you serious right now? I gotta go call what's his name? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, you idiots. And I was like, is that it? And she's like, well, I forgot what the other one was, but there was something else she did. But I was like, okay, well, now that all the stories are out and everything, she's like, can we move forward? I'm like, no, we can't move forward. I'm like, it's over. I was like, you had sex with all my friends in high school. You cheated on me twice. And your family's weird, and your mom wants to sleep with me. I'm not doing this. And I told her, find somebody who, like, find the characteristics you like in me, in someone else, So about a month goes on, and we're having a good time, and no one's bothering me no more. My best friend comes up to me and slaps me in the face in front of the whole school, and says I'm an idiot. And I was like, what the hell? And everyone's telling me that I'm stupid, and I'm like, why are you doing this? I'm like, okay. I get up, I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why is everyone mad at me? There's a post on Facebook that has my name in it, and it says, I'm with my baby Chacho again. It shows her kissing a dude that looks exactly like me. Exactly to a T like me, except he has a tattoo that says Liz on the side. And I was like, do I look like I have a tattoo on my neck? And I was like, no. So I call her uncle, because her uncle, for some reason, still liked me. He wanted to hang out, eat all the time. And I was like, dude, it's just weird, like, hang out with the ex's uncle or whatever, your niece, whatever. But um, he calls. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna stay quiet on the phone, and you call her, ask what's going on. And he's like, hey, how you doing, Liz, and everything. And he's like, well, she's like, oh, I'm with my baby Kyle right now. We just got there. And he's like, oh, you guys got back together? She's like, yeah, we made it work, and da da da. And I couldn't stay quiet. I was like, Liz, what are you doing? She's like, oh, hi, babe. I'm like, no, babe. It's been a month. No. What are you doing? And she's like, oh, I did what you said. I found somebody that I love, that's just like you. And I'm like, no, I said find someone that you like, that has things that you like from me, not find someone who looks like me. Eh, what? Oh, okay. Well, basically that was my first. He wakes up at 6 o'clock and plays, and then is still up from this time. I don't know how he does it. I sleep during the day. What time do you like wake up? I wake up at like 8 o'clock. I go to sleep at like maybe 2 or 1 in the afternoon. It's weird. Well, yeah, basically the moral story is that that was my first relationship, so I'm fucked on how a relationship works. But anyways, that guy, I told him, and I was a little bit mad. I told him that she had AIDS, because she's like, oh, he's here. Do you want to talk to him? I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to your guy. He gets on the phone, it's like, hey, what's up, dude? And I'm like, what? I was like, just letting you know, like this and he tells me, the AIDS is the bond of our marriage, a promise that we will stay together forever. And I was like, huh? I was like, you understand that she's saying that you're me, right? And he's like, yeah. She said she'll love me as long as I'm you. And I'm like, dude, that means she doesn't love you. And basically, they were crazy enough to stay together. I ended up hearing about a year later that they broke up because she said he has to choose the job or her, and he chose the job. But yeah, that's a little longer than I wanted to say it. I wish there was a way to say it shorter. But yeah, that was my first ever relationship, like physical relationship. Not physical. Thank God it didn't ever get physical, but human contact, I guess. I don't know. I think he's gone. Is he gone? Let me check. I could check. Oh wait, I'm not in a party with him more. Is there a way to check if he's gone or no? Duck, you there, bro? But that was my first ever relationship, and then I met Evelyn, and that's when I guess things were okay. I guess after that. I wish I met a girl that would teach me into things before I had to figure them out myself, but the universe works in weird ways. You're way older than me, by the way. Not I mean that in a mean way. Just more knowledgeable. Been here a lot longer than me. You were probably out of high school before I even got into high school. Yeah. So you've been around more than me. December 7th, 1998. 94. Huh. That's so weird because I actually find my mindset or my mentality the same, I guess, at your age is right now. That's kind of my mentality. I don't like hang out with the kids my age, as weird as that is. I'm an old soul, if you say. Yeah. You sound like you're a lively person, honestly. Dude. I mean, even through the game, you kind of did that for me. Like when I was getting into this next round, I was a little upset because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this streaming thing is my dream. And it's like when you started talking and stuff like that, I don't know, I just felt a little bit better from that, cause like that the bot thing discouraged me so bad that I didn't want to play anymore. I was gonna tell Duck I'm gonna get off almost. But you still did that, and I appreciate that, and I understand you saying that because that's I mean I see it from you, for sure. Exactly. That's one thing too. One of my biggest fears is I'm afraid I'm not gonna let anyone in again. I'm afraid to lose them. I know it's a weird fear because it's like, no, it's not gonna happen to you again. But that's what you said when before my girlfriend passed away. Sadly. Exactly. One of my yeah, one of my darkest moments was, people were telling me stay positive and everything, and we were playing Ark, by the way, at that point. I don't know if you know what that is, but um, my friends were telling me, no, have hope, have hope, all you need is hope and everything, and I feel bad yelling at them, but I guess I was just too high and emotional. After Evelyn died, I got back on the game with so much like pain, and I was like, "Have hope, right? Have hope, right?" He's like, "I'm sorry, bro, I didn't mean that." I was like, "No, have hope. You're right. Have hope. That's all I need, right? Is hope." And then I mean, I still feel bad for it, but I understand it was fueled from like a weird energy like that. I'll be honest, with you, like I felt like the world was not giving me a bone, not throwing me anything, honestly. And it's crazy you said that. I would say that because that's exactly what they said about me. People were wondering. My girlfriend always said it like, "Why are you still smiling after everything you've been through?" And I was like, "Because there's so much to smile for." Oh, is this one of your friends? Level 500. Dude, I like your skin. That's dope. No, this one actually costed money. So, and my dumb sucker ass ended up buying it. I think it was $40, believe it or not. Oh my lord. I cannot see the screen.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe it die.
Race you to the LZ.
During Arena Wars. I'm not doing that good. Little bit of bad impression.
Particle colliders are all 301s.
It was like a loser streak, but then it ended up getting better.
As Jumpmaster, I'll decide on a course of action.
And the duck just left. I am. You're a gold 4? I just saw gold. I'm gold 1. I mean, I'm gold 4. I was excited for it. If she's gold 2 or something, damn. On our arena or this one? Yeah, I'm not the best skilled in this one. I have a bloodhound that is over 2,000 kills. I used to main bloodhound, but I don't know. I found since Seer's a thing, bloodhound ain't shit. Kind of. In arenas, he's good, yeah. But I don't know. I like this guy more practical in arenas. Yes. My first ever main was Bangalore. Then it was Bloodhound.
Got me eye on an enemy nearby. That dude's over there.
I can't scan.
Being shot at. Stand back, knuckle clutch.
I was a Bloodhound. My bad. I didn't want to be Bloodhound. He's on top though.
Shields are recharging.
No, that's all good. I'll beat him next round. This is I thought we were in arenas. I think we could push it depending on where his teammate is at. They're both on top. Yeah, that's too dangerous. Don't even try to push that. I can't get out of here though. I'm gonna try to get behind the building.
Enemy down.
Okay, laser.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Hit him with 15. They both have white shield, by the way. He's healing right now. He's healing right now. I'm gonna be pushing. She got him with sniper. Or shotgun. Oh, nice.
I still see everything.
Did you guys push both ways?
Squad wiped. One
Nice.
less variable to consider.
Hell of a kill, you cheeky dog.
Where's the other one then? Oh no, you killed both of them then. Nice. I guess I'll just get carried. That's fine. Oh, it says I got a kill, but I barely shot the dude.
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
Wait, how do I got one kill with 30? Oh, okay, never mind. I had 0 damage. It's 32. That's the worst thing I hate is when I'm in a squad with my cousins or something. He's like, I mean, I got 8 kills. I'm like, you got 112 damage. I got 1,400. He's like, want me to get better? I don't want to hear it, dude. I'm like, 1,400, 200, okay? Big difference.
30 seconds. We are close.
He's like, 4 kills, 1 kill. $12.
That's got a kick.
Okay, I mean, I feel a little bit better now that I know at least I have higher kills than you in that. Because your streak honestly made me a little bit intimidated. It's still intimidating. Freaking 11 to 4. Come on, that's a big difference.
Now, rápidamente. Half toast, half to roast.
No, it's well. I mean, like I said, I love Duck to death, man. But he sometimes, you know. Exactly.
Healing my wounds.
Watch out! Coming up right now. They try to come up here. I'm up here with a bow, so I can go ahead and hit him down a little bit. Fuck. I broke her shield, but someone else shot me from the other side. I was trying to come down. Nice. That's what I was talking about, who's low. Someone's from over here, so watch out. I can't mark over there because I'm underneath the damn lip. But...
Rápido, rápido.
they were over there somewhere, I don't remember.
They do that. Oh, down.
Ooh,
Fair
shit.
income shot though. Enemy here, fellas.
Oh, she is blending in, honestly. Somebody's coming to help her or either kill her, I don't know. Oh no, help her. That's okay. I mean, what do you mean, my bad? Good lord. I don't want to look at stats, okay? Okay, we can not. That was horrible. What's going on with the arenas? Oh, okay. I haven't got up that high yet. I'm at gold right now. Yeah, I'm a half bar at gold 4 right now. I didn't know that. Thanks. Huh. Oh, I'm part of there? Oh, my bad. I thought you were. I was just sitting here waiting. What are you? Oh no, we are the same. See? You trying to intimidate me the whole time, man. I mean, I knew her for like, what, 12 minutes? And she's like, well, my strike's like 11 wins in a row. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's easy. I'm over here trying to get out of 4. Oh, my favorite map. Believe it or not, I've only been streaming for about 3 months and I'm already at 66 subscribers. That's crazy to me. Like, I thought the climb would be followers. Yeah, me and my friend Duck were doing a stream with just randoms and then we met her. And then found out that she stays up all night and she's kind of like us. Exactly. I mean, I'd be there, but okay. I haven't had coffee in a while. After just this year? And you're how old? I discovered coffee when I was like 13.
You could say I'm looking to make a bit of a scene.
My thesis: the willing will survive.
I only like cold coffee. Well, actually, no, I'm okay with hot coffee now, but at first I only like cold coffee. At least she doesn't have a heirloom, because. Well, I mean, I'm not preying on your downfall. It's just it's nice to have somebody who doesn't have the same freaking thing.
Kill them all. Simple as that.
I just want one so bad. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. Well, good for you. Exactly. You understand? I've been playing this game since it came out. I haven't got one. I know. I see Twitch streams just like, okay, we're at $1,400. I'm like, what the? I'm all trying to justify it for me. I'm like, $100 animated hammer. Watch your back, kid. Watch your back. Ooh, he got me. I should watch my back. Are you finishing me? It's not even your kill. Ooh, that was quick.
Check it out, care package coming in.
Of course, Seer has to do his dumb thing. Futuristic cowboyistic technology. Oh no! I think she has to let you know you're old now. It's okay, my dad's like 1 year older.
Snatch some materials, amigos.
Yeah, you're getting there, it's okay. I'm 22, I'm getting old too.
Yo, photo some materials.
I'm almost 24. Alright, well I'm gonna drop some traps right here. I don't know if we jumped in way too quickly. Yeah, we might have got angles. They might get angles on us now. I'm gonna see if I can go over here. Okay, that was a little dangerous.
Shields are recharging.
I'm watching bridge, make sure they don't go across. Downed him. Last one. Push him. He's last. Beautiful. Beautiful. Flawless.
Well done.
Coordination, baby. Believe it or not, my best friend and I met off of coffee. I had 2 big bags of McDonald's coffee in my refrigerator. A lot of people think it's weird, but to me it wasn't. It's because at my church, you know, we had like the donation foods. And so that's how we met. Because he was weirded out. He's like, how do you have McDonald's coffee every single morning and cookies? And I was like, oh, because I have 2 big bags in my refrigerator. He's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I have 2 big bags. And these bags were like a good like 5-gallon bags. And so that's how we met. Is he ended up coming to my house just to check out the coffee. Yeah, we heard something on top of me. What are you putting your trap? Watch out right here on the bridge. Shit, he got me pretty low. You want to heal? Oh,
Recharging shields.
beautiful. I am very low. Do I actually take damage from your guys' cluster thing or no? Because I think you do now. I don't know. Duck was telling me you did. I'm going with you. Pushing with you. I'm gonna push to the bottom just in case he jumps. He's pushing. Yeah, he's going all the way around. It's the Bloodhound. He sees me. Bloodhound's low. Not dead, but low. Right here. He might get hit by Storm. Beautiful. Easy. Last round didn't count. I'm gonna edit that out of my stream. Last round does not exist. Watch I make it big and Bree ends up putting it as like lost footage of him getting slapped. See. I know, you know, I used to actually get like, well, I mean, yeah, big dick energy. Now people say big peen energy, but I don't like big peen energy. I like big dick energy.
That'd be an enemy, fellas.
I'm going all the way around, flanking. Looks like none of them are mid though. Oh, I got Bloodhound on me. Yeah, he broke my shield. Got him. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm gonna try to heal up. Let me know if he jumps down. Fuck, I knew he was gonna come down and get me. He's going over the hill, Bloodhound right here.
They're reviving their weak. Hurry.
Oh, I got glitched. Yeah, go for the oh, did not go for revive, never mind. Someone's coming around on the outside.
Never mind.
Get out of there, okay. Nice. I'm glitched out. I can bounce. Uh-oh. Right here's coming out through. Damn, it's okay. It's alright. Lose one round, you can win the next. I don't think if me and Bree can be friends. She's carrying the team. That's my job. Now I look stupid. Because usually I get like a 3,000 on this map and I'm out here with 6. I'm like, okay, no. Yeah, I'll definitely get 3,000 in 2 rounds. I see it.
Yo, got us some materials.
I'm going straight for Seer. Keep him occupied. Got him? Oh shit. Oh, I don't get burnt by shit, but I do get slowed by it. Okay, that's what happened. I'm jumping down. Way all the way out there on the top. He's going around actually.
Let's go here.
I need to get this. Okay. Coming through.
Snatch some
There's somebody behind us, I think, over here. Or am I tripping?
I'm down.
Oh shit.